There's a divine mystery surrounding you that the angels can no longer keep hidden. They are whispering with confidence, saying they are 97% sure you did something extraordinary, something that has shifted the spiritual realm in a way that few can understand. But what could it be? Could it be tied to your unwavering faith, your resilience through trials, or perhaps a decision that aligned you perfectly with God's divine plan? Whatever it is, this revelation holds the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of who you are and the incredible role you play in God's kingdom. Take a moment to reflect on this. Why are the angels so sure? And why now? If you feel the energy of this message stirring in your spirit, let us know by commenting 77 below. Your participation creates a ripple of faith that touches everyone who encounters these messages. Also, a heartfelt thank you to those who have generously donated through Super Thanks. You are helping this community grow and empowering these life-changing truths to reach more souls. Now, imagine what this certainty means for your life. Are you ready to uncover the reason behind this angelic proclamation? Could this be the sign you've been waiting for? As we step into this revelation together, prepare to see your spiritual journey in a completely new light. Let's explore the truth that the angels have revealed and the extraordinary destiny that awaits you. God's chosen ones, angels say they are 97% sure you did. It's no coincidence that you're here reading this message at this very moment. Everything you've experienced has led you to this point. The hand of God is moving, orchestrating events behind the scenes to ensure you receive this message right now. The universe, under His divine guidance, is speaking to you, whispering truths that could completely change the trajectory of your life. Do you feel it? The pull in your spirit? The sense that something greater is at work? You may not realize it yet, but you're on the brink of an incredible breakthrough. There was a time when you were more in tune with these divine signals, when you could sense the whispers of angels, the soft yet powerful voice of God, and the teachings of Jesus Christ resonating within you. But life has a way of distracting us, doesn't it? The challenges, the busyness, and the constant noise of the world around you may have dulled your spiritual sensitivity. Maybe you stopped listening, stopped noticing the signs. But here you are now, called back into alignment. God is drawing you close, and the message He has for you today holds the power to change everything. Will you listen? Will you allow your heart to be open to what's about to be revealed? You are not here by accident. God's timing is perfect, and this moment is a divine appointment. As it says in Ecclesiastes 3:1, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. This is your time. You were meant to hear this because something profound is waiting for you, something that could unlock a greater understanding of your purpose. Have you ever felt that you were destined for more? That your life was meant to impact others in ways you can't fully comprehend? If so, today is the day you begin to uncover what that more truly is. Here's where the story takes an extraordinary turn. Out of nowhere, someone with unimaginable wealth and influence has taken notice of you. Yes, you read that right. A billionaire, someone who operates in the rarefied air of power and privilege, has seen something in you, something so unique, so remarkable, that they've become captivated by your journey. It's not by chance. Just as God spoke to the prophet Samuel in 1 Samuel 16:7, saying, "The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." This individual sees beyond the surface. They see the light within you, the divine spark that sets you apart from the crowd. Imagine what this could mean for your life. This person's recognition of you is not random. It's a sign. It's a confirmation that you are chosen, that you have been set apart for something greater. But why you? Why now? Could it be that God has positioned you for this very moment, preparing you to step into a destiny that's bigger than anything you've imagined? What do they see in you that the world might have overlooked? And more importantly, what does God see in you that He's now bringing to light? As you listen to this message, ask yourself, are you ready to embrace the truth about who you are and what you're meant to do? The Bible reminds us in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This isn't just about the interest of a wealthy individual. It's about God's divine plan unfolding in your life. The universe, under His command, is aligning everything for you to step into your calling. What you're about to hear will challenge you, inspire you, and awaken something within you. It will change the way you see yourself and your purpose. The journey ahead is filled with promise, but it begins with a question. Will you step into the fullness of what God has for you, or will you let this moment pass by? The choice is yours, and it's a choice that could define your future. Are you ready to find out why you were chosen? Take a moment to pause and reflect. Look back at your journey, all the trials, triumphs, struggles, and lessons that have shaped you. Can you see how every decision, every challenge, and every victory has led you to this exact moment? Nothing in life is random. God's hand has been guiding your steps all along, just as Romans 8:28 reminds us. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Every twist and turn in your path has been part of a greater plan, a divine design to prepare you for the breakthrough that is about to unfold. Now, pause. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and allow yourself to embrace the stillness. In this sacred moment, calm your thoughts and open your heart. The universe, under God's divine order, is about to reveal something extraordinary, but you must be ready to receive it. Are you open to the possibilities that are about to present themselves? If so, type, "I claim this message," and declare your readiness for transformation. Let's consider what's truly at stake here. This moment isn't merely about material success or financial gain, though those may be part of the journey. It's about something far more profound. It's about a transformation, a personal, spiritual, and professional awakening that can elevate you beyond your current understanding of what is possible. The resources this billionaire brings may be substantial, but their offering is not limited to wealth. They represent an opportunity to expand your life in ways that align with your God-given purpose. Here's the remarkable part. This individual sees something in you that others may have missed. They recognize a spark, a potential, a God-given light that you might not fully realize within yourself. As it says in 1 Peter 2:9, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light." You were chosen, set apart, and now someone with extraordinary influence has noticed the very qualities that make you unique. Think about the struggles you've endured, the moments when you felt unseen, overlooked, or unsure of your path. Those experiences weren't in vain. They were shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for this very moment of recognition. This billionaire, with their vast power and influence, has not appeared in your life by chance. They are a confirmation of your potential, a signal that your life is about to take a dramatic turn. But here's the question. Are you ready to embrace this opportunity? This isn't just about being noticed or admired. It's about stepping into a greater version of yourself. It's about recognizing that God has positioned you for such a time as this, just as Esther was placed in her unique position of influence to fulfill a divine purpose. Esther 4-14. This moment requires faith, courage, and a willingness to rise above your doubts and fears. Are you prepared to trust that everything in your life, every hardship, every victory, and every step has been leading to this? Are you ready to believe that what this person sees in you is real and that God is working through them to bring His plan for your life to fruition? What lies ahead isn't just a chance encounter or a fleeting opportunity. It's a pivotal moment, a call to action. Will you step forward and claim the life God has prepared for you? The choice is yours, and the time to decide is now. But here's the reality. Every great opportunity comes with a price. Nothing in life, especially transformation, happens without sacrifice. This is no exception. To step into your destiny, you must be willing to let go of the things that weigh you down. Are you prepared to release the relationships, habits, and patterns of thinking that no longer serve you? These aren't just superficial changes. They are deep, soul-level shifts. As Jesus said in Luke 9:23, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross daily and follow me." Are you ready to make those sacrifices? To let go of the comfort of the familiar in exchange for the greatness that lies ahead? The universe is offering you a choice, a moment of decision that will shape the rest of your life. But know this: once you say yes, there's no turning back. There's only forward, into the unknown, into the promise of what's waiting for you. If you're ready to embrace this new beginning, type 9999 as a bold declaration of your readiness to step into the life that has been waiting for you. Why you? Why now? Why has this billionaire taken such a profound interest in you out of so many others? The answer lies in something deeper than money, power, or status. This isn't just a wealthy person. This is someone who has walked through unimaginable hardships. They've faced losses that money couldn't fix, endured loneliness that no crowd could fill, and overcome challenges that no material possession could solve. And through it all, they've discovered something priceless: the unshakable strength of the human spirit. This billionaire recognizes in you a reflection of their own journey. They see in you a fire, a passion, and a resilience that remind them of where they once were. Just as God sees beyond the surface, they've looked beyond your outward circumstances and have been captivated by what lies within you. As Proverbs 27:19 says, "As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart." They see the heart of a warrior, someone who has been forged in the fires of adversity and emerged stronger. But this isn't just about their recognition of your potential. It's about something much larger. This is a spiritual collaboration, a divine partnership. This billionaire isn't just offering you mentorship or financial backing. They believe you are the one who can continue a mission they started but couldn't finish. Perhaps their wealth or influence couldn't achieve what their soul longed to accomplish, but they see in you the ability to fulfill that higher purpose. Through you, they believe their unfinished work will finally come to fruition. It's as if their destiny and yours are intertwined, woven together by God's divine plan. Will you accept this calling? Will you carry the torch they are passing to you? This is more than an opportunity. It's a sacred mission, one that requires courage, faith, and an unwavering commitment to your purpose. Just as Esther was told in Esther 4:14, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" You, too, are being called for a specific purpose at this exact moment. Are you ready to embrace this destiny, to become the person God has been preparing you to be? The choice is yours, but it's a choice that will transform not only your life, but the lives of countless others who will be impacted by your journey. Will you step into this divine collaboration and carry the torch forward? The journey ahead will not be easy. Of that, you can be certain. Challenges will arise, doubts will creep in, and uncertainty will weigh heavily on your heart. There will be moments when the struggle feels overwhelming, when you question whether pressing forward is even worth it. But take heart, for it is through these very trials that your true strength and resilience will emerge. The angels have been watching closely, and they are 97% sure that you've already taken a leap of faith. Like the trials faced by Joseph, who endured betrayal, imprisonment, and years of waiting before he rose to power in Egypt. Genesis 50:20. Your challenges are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to refine you, shaping you into the person you are destined to become. Have you ever considered that these difficulties might be the very tools God is using to reveal your divine potential? This journey is also an opportunity, a rare and precious gift from the Creator of the universe. You are being given the chance to see yourself as heaven sees you, not as someone broken by life's struggles, but as a warrior, chosen and equipped for a higher purpose. When you finally grasp the power that resides within you, the power that comes from God's unwavering presence, you will become unstoppable. Do you feel the pull to step into this light? Are you ready to claim the strength that God has placed in your soul? Remember, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. If you hold on to this truth, even in the darkest moments, you will find that the journey is not just worth it, it is life-changing. Transformation always comes with a cost, and this opportunity, like all great ones, requires a price to be paid. To step into the destiny that awaits you, sacrifices will be necessary. You may need to sever ties with relationships that weigh you down, let go of mindsets that no longer serve your purpose, or abandon routines that keep you tethered to mediocrity. These changes, though painful, are essential for growth. Consider the story of Peter, who left behind his livelihood as a fisherman to follow Jesus. Matthew 4:18-20. He abandoned the familiar and stepped into the unknown, uncertain of what the future held. Yet by doing so, he positioned himself to become one of the most influential figures in the early church. Are you willing to take a similar leap of faith? What comfort zones are you clinging to that might be holding you back from the life God has planned for you? Stepping out of your comfort zone into an uncertain and unfamiliar future is not easy. But remember, opportunities like this are not handed out casually by the Creator of the universe. This is a divine invitation, a sacred calling to rise above your fears and embrace your true potential. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth, do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. God is paving the way for you, but it requires your active participation and trust. Do you feel ready to let go of the past and walk boldly into the future God has designed for you? What might you gain if you release what no longer serves you? Trust that this is not a loss, it's a divine exchange, where every sacrifice is met with a far greater blessing. As you embark on this profound journey of growth and transformation, it is natural to encounter challenges along the way. The path of a chosen one is rarely without resistance. Some individuals in your life may struggle to understand the depth of your transformation, reacting with jealousy or discomfort. These reactions may stem from their inability to see the divine purpose guiding your steps. Have you noticed how change often unsettles those who fear stepping into the unknown? There may even be those who actively try to hinder your progress, attempting to sabotage your efforts or sow seeds of doubt. Yet, take heart, for the Bible reminds us in Isaiah 41:10, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." These trials are not meant to break you, but to mold you into someone stronger, more resilient, and unwavering in your pursuit of destiny. Have you considered how opposition often confirms that you are on the right path? Just as Joseph faced betrayal from his own brothers, yet rose to fulfill God's greater plan, Your hardships are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to the purpose God has set before you. What if these very challenges are refining you, equipping you with the determination and faith to overcome anything? Remember, the universe, God's creation, has equipped you with divine strength to rise above any resistance. The enemy may try to shake you, but they cannot destroy what God has ordained. Are you ready to embrace the struggles, knowing they will prepare you for the victory that lies ahead? Each obstacle is a testimony in the making, building a story of triumph that will inspire and uplift others when the time is right. Keep pressing forward. Your destiny awaits. This is far more than a business opportunity. It's a divine connection that transcends financial or material gain. What is unfolding between you and this billionaire is not just a partnership of resources or ideas. It is a soul-level alignment that carries profound spiritual significance. You are being divinely guided toward each other, and this meeting is part of a greater plan that has been orchestrated long before you even realized it. This isn't just about changing your life, it's about creating an impact that ripples far beyond you, touching the lives of countless others. Think about it. Could it really be a coincidence that all the events in your life have led you to this exact moment? As Proverbs 16:9 states, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." The angels, the universe, and all that is divine have been working together to align your path with this person's. It's not chance, it's purpose. This is your soul mission, the reason you were created, and you've been prepared for it through every decision, every trial, and every victory along the way. Consider the challenges you faced. Each struggle you endured was not in vain. It was refining you, strengthening you, and equipping you for this very moment. Every lesson you've learned has been a piece of the puzzle, building you into the person you need to be to fulfill this calling. Have you noticed the signs? If you reflect on your journey, you'll see the unmistakable ways the universe has been guiding you, nudging you closer to your purpose, one step at a time. Trust in the divine timing of it all. The universe, under God's sovereign hand, has been leading you along this path, even when the way seemed unclear. As it says in Romans 8:28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." Can you look back now and see how the twists and turns, the victories and the setbacks were all part of the grand design leading you to this opportunity? But now it's time to let go of doubt and trust the journey ahead. This is a pivotal moment, a crossroads where you must decide whether to embrace the path unfolding before you. It's a path that requires faith. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself, and most importantly, faith in God's plan for your life. Imagine the impact this connection could have made. This isn't just about you or the billionaire. It's about fulfilling a divine mission that will touch lives and create lasting change. Will you trust the path God has set before you? Will you step into the fullness of your calling, knowing that everything you've experienced has prepared you for this exact moment? The time is now. The universe has brought you here for a reason, and it's up to you to claim the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. Are you ready to take that leap of faith? This is your moment. Everything you've lived, learned, and endured has led to this point. This is the culmination of preparation, a divine appointment where you are being called to step fully into your destiny. This collaboration, this journey, is just the beginning, a doorway to something far greater than you could ever imagine. As Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." The universe has more in store for you than you can comprehend, and now is the time to embrace it. Imagine standing on the edge of a towering cliff, looking out over a breathtaking valley below. The view is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Lush forests spreading to the horizon, a glimmering river winding gracefully through the landscape, and a sky so clear it feels infinite. The wind gently brushes against your face, the crisp air fills your lungs, and beneath your feet the earth feels solid and steady. From this vantage point, everything seems possible, everything feels alive. But here's the truth. To reach the beauty below, to experience the fullness of what lies ahead, you must leap. You must trust that the unknown will meet you with firm ground, even if you can't yet see where it leads. This is not a passive journey. It's not about following a well-trodden path or staying within the comfort of what's familiar. It's a bold leap of faith. Like Peter stepping out of the boat to walk on water, you are being called to trust beyond what you can see, to believe in the guidance of the divine. Matthew 14:29-31 tells us how Peter faltered when he looked at the storm instead of Jesus. But when his faith was strong, he stood on the waves. In the same way, this moment requires you to trust, not in the certainty of the ground beneath, but in the strength of the one who guides you. The angels, your ever-watchful guardians, have brought you here. They've led you to this crossroads for a reason. What lies ahead is not a small shift, but a profound transformation. A truth so powerful it will reshape your life and clarify your purpose. This is the kind of change that doesn't fade with time, but stays with you, guiding you and shaping the path you walk. But before you can embrace this new reality, you must understand its weight, its mystery, and its significance. So, what is this mystery? Why have you been brought to this pivotal moment? Could it be that your life, as it has unfolded so far, was preparing you to uncover a deeper purpose? To be part of a mission so grand, it requires all of your experience, your triumphs, your pains, and your lessons to fulfill it. The leap isn't just physical or metaphorical, it's spiritual. It's the choice to trust that the transformation awaiting you is worth the risk, worth the uncertainty. Are you ready to step into the unknown, to leap into the valley of endless possibilities and purpose? What beauty, what truths, what profound destiny could await you on the other side? This is your moment to find out. Will you take the leap? Will you answer the call? The truth you're about to encounter is extraordinary, powerful, and divinely guided by the angels themselves. It's not uncommon to feel hesitant, uncertain, or even afraid when faced with something of such magnitude. This is not an ordinary moment. It's one that has the potential to reshape your entire understanding of yourself and your purpose. And while it may feel overwhelming, the angels are gently urging you to trust this process. They are asking you to believe in the message being delivered to you at this time. What is this truth? Will it bring you comfort, or will it challenge everything you thought you knew? That's the mystery of this divine revelation. As with all things profound, this truth isn't easily explained or quickly grasped. It's not a simple solution or convenient answer. It's a profound unveiling that will gradually unfold layer by layer, revealing insights you may have never considered. Are you prepared for a realization that could change your perspective forever? This truth has the power to challenge your assumptions, push the boundaries of your beliefs, and force you to reevaluate your understanding of the world and your place within it. But therein lies its strength. As Hebrews 4:12 reminds us, "For the word of God is alive and active. Sharper than any double-edged sword, it penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart." This truth is alive. It cuts through uncertainty and reveals the deeper purpose of your soul. Imagine this truth as a key that unlocks the door to everything you've longed for, your dreams, your desires, and the highest expression of who you are meant to be. This key is not just a metaphor, it's a spiritual awakening that reveals the hidden potential within you. Through it, you'll finally understand who you truly are and you'll begin to see your life with newfound clarity and purpose. You might feel as though you've stumbled upon this moment by chance, as though it's a stroke of luck. But let me assure you, there is no such thing as coincidence in the divine plan. Every choice you've made, every challenge you've overcome, every tear you've shed, and every triumph you've celebrated has brought you here. Proverbs 20:24 tells us, "A person's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand their own way?" Every step you've taken has been guided, whether you realized it or not. The experiences of your life, both the victories and the setbacks, have been preparing you for this revelation. The universe, under God's divine orchestration, has been quietly weaving the threads of your journey, leading you to this exact moment. Like a master conductor, the cosmos has aligned every note, every beat, and every rhythm of your life to bring you here. Do you feel it? That deep resonance within your spirit, as if this moment is not just another chapter, but the opening of a completely new book. The angels have guided you here for a reason. This truth is not just a message, it's your mission. It's a call to step into the fullness of who you are, to embrace your destiny with courage and faith. Are you ready to claim the key that unlocks your future? To step boldly into the life that has been waiting for you all along? The path ahead is not random, it's divine. Trust that every step of your journey has led you here by purpose, not by chance. Will you open the door and walk through it? As you stand on the threshold of this new reality, take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought you here. Look back at those moments when something didn't feel quite right, when you experienced an inner restlessness, a subtle discomfort, or an unshakable sense that something was missing. Do you remember how it felt? Like an unseen hand gently nudging you, whispering that all was not as it should be. These feelings weren't random. They were divine messages, subtle yet persistent signals from the cosmos, preparing you for the truth you are about to embrace. Imagine yourself standing before a window shrouded in mist. The world beyond is hidden, with only faint outlines of something vast and magnificent taking shape. It's hard to discern what lies ahead, but you can sense its beauty, its potential. Then, slowly, the mist begins to lift. The blurry shapes become sharper, the hidden wonders reveal themselves, and you see clearly for the first time the breathtaking view that was always there, just waiting for the fog to clear. This is the experience of stepping into truth. When you embrace it, everything that was once confusing or uncertain will begin to make sense. The Bible often speaks of this kind of revelation, where clarity replaces confusion. In 1 Corinthians 13:12 it says, "For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known." Just as the Apostle Paul describes, what you've seen in fragments will soon come together, and the fullness of your purpose will be revealed. When this clarity comes, you'll look back on your life with new eyes. The struggles that once seemed senseless will reveal their purpose, and the joy and pain that felt disjointed will fit together like pieces of a masterfully designed puzzle. Can you feel it? The sense that every moment, both the victories and the heartaches, was working towards something greater. The friendships you cherished, the relationships that ended, the challenges you endured, they weren't random. They were divinely orchestrated steps on your path. As the fog lifts, the picture of your life will become whole. You'll begin to see how God's hand has been present in every moment, weaving a story far greater than you could have imagined. Isaiah 46:10 reminds us of God's sovereign design. "I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times, what is still to come. I say, my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please." The challenges you faced, the lessons you learned, and the people who entered and exited your life were all part of His plan to prepare you for this truth. Are you ready to let the fog in your mind dissipate? To see with clarity the purpose that has always been present, but hidden until now? This moment isn't just about understanding your past. It's about stepping boldly into your future. The discomfort you once felt wasn't a curse. It was a gift, a divine nudge guiding you toward this moment of transformation. What will you see when the mist clears completely? What truths about your life and your purpose will be revealed? The time has come to embrace the fullness of this vision and to trust that everything you've experienced, good and bad, was preparing you for this moment of clarity and purpose. With this revelation comes great responsibility. Accepting this truth is not a passive act. It is an awakening that demands action, courage, and commitment. Once you see the reality of who you are and the path before you, you won't be able to turn back or ignore it. You will feel compelled to take charge of your life, to align your actions and decisions with the person you were always meant to be. The angels are preparing you for this transformation. They want you to understand that this truth will ignite a change within you, setting you on a path illuminated by the radiant light of newfound understanding. This truth is not just a revelation, it's a powerful force within you. It is connected to a strength, a divine power that you may not have fully realized until now. Imagine having a sleeping giant inside of you, lying dormant, waiting for the perfect moment to awaken. That moment is now. The knowledge you're about to receive will stir something deep within your soul, unlocking a courage and resilience you never knew you possessed. As Isaiah 40:31 promises, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." This is your time to rise, empowered by the truth that has been waiting for you. But there is a caution. Embracing this truth will not make your life easier. In fact, it may make the road ahead more challenging. Once awakened, you will face trials that push you to your limits, moments that demand every ounce of your strength and faith. Yet, these challenges are not designed to break you. They are meant to refine you. Like gold tested in fire, you will emerge stronger, more capable, and more aligned with your divine purpose. James 1:3-4 reminds us, "Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance, let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Think about it. What does it mean to step into a life of purpose and authenticity? What will you need to let go of to fully embrace the truth? This awakening will require sacrifices, letting go of fear, doubt, and the comfort of the familiar. But in return, it will gift you with a life of clarity, strength, and fulfillment. You'll begin to see that the obstacles in your way are not barriers, but opportunities to grow. Can you feel the stirring within you, the sense that something extraordinary is about to unfold? The angels are calling you to be brave, to step into this crucible of transformation with faith and determination. The challenges ahead are part of the process, the divine refining that will reveal your truest, most powerful self. You will be tested, yes, but you will also be empowered. The Apostle Paul encourages us in Philippians 4:13. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." This strength, this force within you is ready to be awakened. The choice is yours, but the time is now. Step forward, not with fear, but with the boldness of someone who knows they are divinely guided. This is your moment of awakening. Will you answer the call? Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain, its summit hidden in the clouds. The climb ahead is steep and challenging, yet you are not afraid. There is a quiet confidence within you, a certainty that you possess the strength and determination to reach the top. This is what it feels like to embrace the truth fully. While the path may be arduous, the clarity and power that come with this revelation will light your way, guiding you through even the darkest moments. As Psalm 119:105 declares, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path." As you embark on this journey, your perspective will shift profoundly. The world around you will begin to look different. The things you once held as priorities may fade in significance, replaced by a deeper understanding of what truly matters. Relationships that were once central to your life may no longer align with the person you are becoming. Your goals and dreams may evolve, reflecting the newfound sense of purpose that this truth has awakened within you. Are you ready to let go of the old and embrace the new? This transformation is not something to fear. It is an essential part of your journey. Like a caterpillar shedding its cocoon to become a butterfly, you must release what no longer serves you to step into the fullness of your potential. As 2 Corinthians 5:17 reminds us, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone. The new is here." The angels are urging you to reflect deeply in this time of change. Take a moment to evaluate your life, your relationships, and your goals. What is nourishing your growth, and what is holding you back? Think of your life as a garden. Some plants will flourish and bloom into something beautiful, while others must be pruned to make space for new growth. This process of letting go is not a loss. It is an act of faith, an investment in the future that is yet to come. What parts of your life are ready to be released so that new seeds can take root? Know that you are not alone on this journey. The angels are walking beside you every step of the way, offering guidance, support, and wisdom. They are here to help you navigate this transformation and to remind you of your strength and courage. Deuteronomy 31:9. "The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged." This moment is not random. It is the culmination of all you have prepared for. The struggles you've faced, the lessons you've learned, and the victories you've celebrated have equipped you for this transformation. The strength you need is already within you, waiting to be awakened. Do you feel it? The quiet certainty that you are ready for this new reality. Trust yourself. Trust the path that is unfolding before you. The angels are with you, guiding your steps and lighting your way. This is your time to climb the mountain, to embrace the journey, and to step into the life you were always meant to live. Will you take the first step? Will you trust that the summit is worth the climb? This truth is not just a gift for you, it is a gift for the world. As you embrace this revelation, you will begin to radiate like a brilliant light, illuminating the paths of those around you. Your transformation will serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring others to seek their own truths, trust in their inner strength, and embark on their own journeys of growth. The light you carry will ripple outward, touching lives in ways that you cannot yet foresee. As Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." This is the power of your transformation. It's not merely about personal change, it's about becoming a vessel through which others can find courage, hope, and faith. Can you imagine the impact of your light spreading across the lives of those you encounter? The angels are reminding you that your journey is not just for you, it's part of a greater purpose, one that extends far beyond what you can see today. And now, the time has come. The curtain is lifting, and the truth that has been hidden is ready to be revealed. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment you've been prepared for through every step of your life. Are you ready to embrace it? To take the leap of faith and step into the unknown? The angels are with you, surrounding you with love, encouragement, and divine guidance. As Isaiah 42:16 promises, "I will lead the blind by ways they have not known. Along unfamiliar paths I will guide them. I will turn the darkness into light before them and make the rough places smooth. These are the things I will do. I will not forsake them." This is your moment of profound change. Everything in your life is about to shift, and the path ahead will be brighter than you ever imagined. The truth may challenge you, but it will also free you. It may require courage, but it will also bring unimaginable joy. Will you step forward and claim the life that has been waiting for you? And now, as you prepare to embrace this truth and step into the light of your transformation, let us take a moment to center ourselves in prayer, offering gratitude and readiness for the journey ahead. Heavenly Father, Creator of all things, I stand here on the edge of a truth that will change my life forever. I know that this truth has been protected by your grace and the guidance of my angels. I am finally ready to receive it. I know that you have been with me through every trial, every challenge, and every moment of doubt. You have strengthened me when I was weak and lifted me when I stumbled. Today, I open my heart and my mind to your divine will. I ask for your wisdom to guide me as I take this leap of faith, and for your strength to face the challenges that may come. Help me to trust in your plan and to walk boldly on the path you have laid before me. Lord, I release all fear and doubt, knowing that you are my rock and my fortress. Fill me with courage, clarity, and unwavering faith, so that I may embrace the purpose you have designed for my life. Let this truth ignite a light within me that will shine brightly for others, bringing hope, love, and inspiration to all who cross my path. I thank you for the blessings that are already unfolding and for the miracles yet to come. I surrender to your divine timing and trust that all things are working together for my highest good. In Jesus' name I pray, Amen. As we bring this journey to a close, remember this: the truth you are about to embrace is not just a revelation, it is a transformation. It's the light that will guide you forward, the strength that will help you overcome challenges, and the purpose that will inspire you to live fully in alignment with who you truly are. You have been prepared for this moment, and the path ahead is brighter than you can imagine. Trust in the guidance of the angels, believe in your own strength, and step boldly into the life that is waiting for you. If this message has touched your heart or inspired you, please consider supporting our mission by donating through Super Thanks. Your contributions help us continue creating content that uplifts and inspires. Whether you choose to donate or not, know that we are deeply grateful for your presence here. You are a vital part of this community. If you found value in this video, we invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might also need this message. Your support means the world to us and helps spread this light to more people. Thank you for watching, for believing, and for being open to the message shared today. May your path ahead be filled with blessings, strength, and divine guidance. We are praying for you, and may God's love and grace be with you always. See you in the next video.